Festus. Well, that just happened. Even if I'm not quite sure what that exactly was. All I know is some big bastard was dragging us all by the neck to the pub, where they were just about to crack open one of the Amasec crates where we hid the guards in. When suddenly this tartan weirdo, who I actually think I ran into earlier, he gave me a black eye and I gave him one to match. Comes out of nowhere, dressed up like one of the Bishop Boys stormtrooper guards, and starts giving this speech. I don't even know what the hell he was saying. Frankly, I don't even think he knew what he was saying. What I do know was that it made me really, really angry. Then someone shoots at him and the whole pub erupts into a complete brawl. I actually had half a mind to join in. Fortunately, I also had another half of a mind, and that half said, "Festus, you nitwit, get out while you can before Static gets tired of waiting." So I opted to listen to that half. Help peel Phil and Lloyd away from the melee and book it out as fast as we could. The fight was so big even the guards abandoned their post to go join in. We run as fast as our legs can carry us to the van. Inquisitive beeping noise. It's all good to go, Static. Now let him rip. Satisfied robotic chirps followed by confused ones. Oh come on, what's the matter? Static, don't tell me you misplaced the detonator. Embarrassed toaster noises. After 2 minutes of fumbling around in his pockets, Static finally finds the detonator, and with a nice satisfying boom sound, the warehouse collapses in a spectacular fashion. Well, okay, not really. It sort of just crumples in on itself. Not very spectacular at all, to be honest. I thought it would look more cool. Once again, the night is saved thanks to heavy explosives and induced property damage. Alright, mission accomplished. Let's head back, boys. Be me, Drathor, the last crasher, the problem child. I fething knew my megarachnid sense was tingling. No sooner than I clear the perimeter of that warehouse than it goes up in smoke and collapses in on itself. The roof is on fire, .mp3, along with everything else. Still pretty pleased with myself. Got some new armor, got some new gear. I think it's been a productive effort. Time to head home, back to my hab unit, and figure out my next move. Change my disguise. Looks like Tartan just went out of style. Be me, Jiro. Zero Flight has been called into action. We turn as one when our ship in orbit notifies us of the situation. We have a Tau fleet in orbit and a mob of greenskins attempting to make planetfall. Our time to shine. Solarpuns.jpg. Kick up the acceleration on Nara and Jigur. Listen to his engine purr. Zero Flight gets notification as we mobilize into action. By the con.gif. Greenskins are dropping a rock down onto the planet's surface. And some fucked Eldar creature is bragging about the whole thing. Facebook is a place of friends, not fiends. Vile Xeno. The Xeno must be feeling smug. I think I have something that might change his tune a bit. The Eldar pride themselves on their swiftness, their raiders being, in their eyes, the essence of velocity. Laughs in 5th Legion.gif. I think it's about time we introduced ourselves. If the Xeno is going to broadcast his stream, he's going to be happy when we use it to track his location. Turn off weapon safeties. Hear the howling of wind as me and my brothers prepare for a pass. Fire our weapons. Can only imagine what will be passing through the minds of the Xenos when our payload hits. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. .mp3. Be me, Julius, Fleshfather. Walter always knows just how to calm me down. Relaxing birdsong. Screech. What a good friend. And he's right. I've got this. Suggest that we switch to the Ghosts of Sturkis instead. Sounds more professional. Also, we have to be sneaky since we're ghosts now. 2 birds, 1 stone. Zinch. They buy it. Still, a bunch of them got injured in various scraps. I can fix them up, no problem. But these guys are getting more and more noticeable with all the new bits. Figured they'd blend in more if the mutations were more widespread. Start getting my followers to grab healthy people to heal. Feel a bit guilty, but it's mostly upgrades when you think about it. Obligatory extra pinky. Warp surgeon. That, and they only seem to be getting happier the more I do it. Power of positive thinking. Mind control. Quite a few of us now, spread all over the lower levels of the city. Should make me pretty hard to find. Followers got me a fancy looking cloak and staff. I look great in this. Maybe being a cult leader isn't so bad after all. The clothes make the man, Dotchif. I should do something nice for them. Decide I should heal my whole arm as a sign of solidarity. Whole thing comes out like a bird's talons. Neat. It even still has my lucky extra pinky dangling off it. Double neat. I think things are finally looking up for me.
Now long past the shadow of death.